Samara captain Jedinak rode to Australia's World Cup rescue with a penalty to cancel out Christian Eriksen's superb opener for Denmark, securing a 1-1 draw on Thursday that ensured Group C would go down to the wire. Eriksen's 7th-minute opener was fully deserved by the fast-starting Danes, and the quality of his half-volley finish was excellent in a tournament that has produced some wonderful goals. Jedinak, however, got Australia back into the game with his second penalty in Russia, awarded following the intervention of the VAR, and the draw kept the Socceroos alive in the tournament. Denmark moved on to 4 points and need at least a draw against France in the final game to guarantee a last 16 spot, while Australia, with 1 point, must win the last match against Peru to stand any chance of going through. After their opening defeat by France, Australia coach Bert van Marwijk resisted the temptation to draft in attacking reinforcements, leaving veteran forward Tim Cahill on the bench from the second match in a row. It looked a bad decision in the early stages as Australia laboured up front and the Danes tore into their opponents at a furious pace. Aaron Mooy's poor clearance was immediately returned into the area. Nikolai Jorgensen controlled and cleverly flicked the ball inside to Eriksen, who ghosted into space and lashed a sweet half-volley on the rise which flew high into the net. It was Eriksen's 13th goal in his last 15 appearances for his country and underlined the pivotal importance of the Tottenham Hotspur playmaker to the otherwise workmanlike Danes. Header wide, they should have doubled their advantage when Jorgensen flashed a header wide at the near post as Australia looked ragged at the back and toothless up front. Yet just as in their opening game, Australia were handed a route back into the match from the penalty spot, thanks to the intervention of the video assistant referee. Referee Antonio Matulakos had failed to spot that Matthew Leckie's header had struck the arm of Yusuf Poulsen, but after being alerted to the incident by the VAR, he pointed to the spot. Danish keeper Kasper Schmeichel had not conceded for 571 minutes, but Jedinak calmly rolled home his penalty in the 38th minute to level the scores. Having clawed the way back into the game, Australia seemed imbued with a renewed sense of belief, surging forward in numbers whenever they could and roared on by the vast array of green and gold-clad fans in the Samara Arena. They could not turn that impetus, however, into clear chances. After Denmark's Pian Sisto put a good opportunity wide, Australia gradually got on top, but the nearest they came to a winner was when Leckie's cross was turned over his own goal by Henrik Dalsgaard and Mooy blasted over from distance. Second-half substitute Daniel Arzani brought an additional spark to the Australia attack and had a good shot parried by Schmeichel at the death while Leckie tested the Danish keeper with a hooked effort. Published in Daily Times, June 22, 2018.